¿Qué tal, fenomenales? Aquí estamos de regreso de nuevo con un nuevo video para el canal de YouTube. Y hoy vamos a subir la segunda parte de Dragon Age
Origins.
Y vengo acompañado de mi hermano, por la cual es que vamos a terminar junto esta serie. Y vamos a subir Dragon Age Inquisition, ¿es verdad? Así es que se llama.
Sí, la tercera.
Cuando compre una PC o qué sé yo. Dale, comenzamos.
¡Buena!
¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer ahora? Ahora como vemos, ahora muy bien, estamos en Hostar. Hostar, sí.
Tenemos que hablar con otras personas aquí.
¿Con cuáles personas?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden
espada. Sí.
Tú tienes de espada, se bugueó acaso. Ponle una. Pónsela, quítasela y pónsela.
Fruit the Duncan
Está
brought.
bugueada también.
Sácala las dos, sácala, a ver si la saca, a ver si saca un invisible.
Seguro un invisible va a sacar, tú sabes de lo que.
Uy. Qué espada es esa tan encantada.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. More than usual lately. Good thing the Terran's the only one who can speak to the king like that. As you wish.
Vamos a hablar con
Bueno.
alistar. Vamos a hablar con parte de gente que va a entender más.
Look carefully, Nate. This
Acabo de
regiment is
montar
advanced
un golem, un troll.
Un ejemplo tenebroso.
cunning and smart. Don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be
Okay.
killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down.
Ok.
Their blood is black as sin and poisonous.
Se habla mierda.
Don't
No me
even
voy a
touch
mucha
it.
sangre ahora.
Un vaso de sangre.
Sí, ahí sube.
We stand here in this
Vamos a
hour,
ver si hay que
good
pintar.
folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may
And I'm off.
Cállate la boca.
Botas de cuero crudo. Hacen esa bonificación. Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hoy
You
esta gente
know,
son gringos que hablan de
One
todos
good
los
thing
idiomas.
about the Blight is how it brings
Tienen
people
al 5
together.
millas. Mira, sorry.
Eso tiene que ver por el mod.
A mí que sí. Terrible. You really
Perdón, ¿qué? Tiene que decir
You're not
ya.
the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I
No,
don't suppose you
no,
happen to be another mage.
No, sí, no.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Nombres así.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was.
Mierda en inglés.
I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go back right.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Es el nuevo compañero.
Sí, no.
Para siempre te va a perseguir. Que si te va a perseguir para siempre.
Sí. A menos que yo lo mate.
Ya.
Él va
Pero-
a ser defensor, obviamente, porque un guerrero, un tanque. Un guerrero. Vámonos, 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 ya. No, vámonos, no. Adiós. Cofre. Ahora que hay algo bueno.
Nada, disparate.
A vender ahora, o sea, vamos a vender. Vamos a vender. Weiner.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Adiós.
Well, don't let this old mage distract you from your duties. I'm sure Duncan has much for you to do.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet are
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed us. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sajori, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Yes, let us begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
No él habla.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch
¿Cómo
over
él
your
habla?
path.
Que no
I will
cuide
see you when you
el-
return.
Ese rubiecito que está ahí. Ese Alitair. Que no vaya a cuidar.
Pero eso está bien.
Eso soy yo que lo voy a cuidar todo y lo que estamos hablando mierda.
Going.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Óyales. No es bueno comentar mucho, ¿oíste? Y no hagan ni nada de eso. Tú solo lo que tú vas a decir, dilo y ya.
I was hoping.
Al fin un poco de acción, ¿no? ¿Verdad?
Claro.
No dejes que te maten. No, no nos van a matar.
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Over here. And I'm off.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
More dogs.
Going.
And I'm off.
All right.
sana todo.
Going.
¿En qué nivel estamos? 4. Me debo un helado.
No, tú me debes una palita. Vamos con eso. Ok. Necesitamos esos dos, entonces vamos con esto. Después vamos con esto. El robo, ¿dónde está el robo? ¿Dónde? La habilidad del robo. Movimiento. El tema de los pícaros pueden anticipar.
Tuve que hacer mucho corte. Digo, no mucho, sino un corte porque lamentablemente se me apagó la PC y tuve muchos errores. Pero ya estamos de vuelta. Ya ustedes se hubieran dado cuenta solamente por la forma de la ropa que la cambié y esa cosa. Bueno, seguimos jugando. Tú eres enfermo, papá.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Jugando Play tú.
¿Con quién vamos a hablar?
La cinemática, tu morriga. Tú me estás haciendo darle spoiler a la gente.
¿Quién es el diablo?
Well,
¿Cuánta
what
culpa no
have
tengo
we
que leer?
here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Maldito pájaro.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, damn it. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Muere eso, ¿verdad?
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
¿Y qué pasa? Se vuelve malo.
I am sorry.
Él le dijo de un principio. No olvides que si quieres no hay vuelta atrás. ¿Está leyendo?
Sí,
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Y si yo no me quiero ni lo mato.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Two more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Bueno, fenomenales, esto fue todo. Ya hemos terminado el capítulo, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Por favor, no olvides suscribirte, darle like
Si te ha
y
gustado.
comentar en mi canal, por favor. Dale me gusta en Facebook y seguirme en Twitter. Chao.
Nos vemos.
Yeah.